Hey up, I'm Alex, I'm the Night Digidestined, and today we've got good news and we've got bad news. So, we'll start with the good news. We managed to achieve a natural Digivolution. Togemon Digivolve to Blossomon. Look at that creepy ass sunflower. That is one evil looking plant. Blossomon is absolutely ace. The design is ace, the sprite is ace, everything is ace. And let's just take a moment to appreciate how expressive this sprite is. Look at all these cool emotions going on. This is just on a normal resting kind of thing. She's happy, she's licking, she's weird, she's wacky, she's awesome. But her refusal animation is brilliant. So let's try and heal her when she doesn't need it. Look at that! It's like when a dog's got something it shouldn't have and it gets all low to the ground and you're like trying to prise your fingers into its mouth. Look, like no, no. Brilliant. And then Blossomon's mega hit is 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ace. Blossomon is just a prime example of the perfect blend that Digimon achieves with badass and quirky. Like, you wouldn't think a sunflower could look that creepy, but it does, and it's ace. Absolutely ace. And now for the bad news. Our Monochrome had an evolution fail. He's still Monochrome. It's been like 3 days now, I think, and I don't think he's going to Digivolve. So yeah, I think he's just been working too hard down at the Monochrome shop, and he's just got himself bogged down in his work and just forgotten to take care of himself, as we all do. So let this be a reminder, take care of yourself. Let yourself become the Triceramon inside you. It's not all bad because we've actually got Triceramon on the Vital Bracelet, which is kind of cool. And it would have been even cooler if I could have done a little shot next to the Triceramon on the Pendulum as well, but whatever. One Triceramon is better than none. But digital problems require digital solutions, and ladies and gentlemen, we live in the digital age. So, luckily for me, there is a glorious invention known as the ACOM or the DCOM, and there is a brilliant online community that share codes for different things. And I have a code that can solve our problems. So, one of the cool features about the Pendulum, they introduced the Jogress feature. Now, the Jogress is what we know as DNA Digivolution in the English dub, and it's where two Digimon fuse together to form another Digimon of the higher level, and you can do that in the Pendulum originals. So you would go to Connection, you'd press Jogress, then you would connect the two Pendulums, press B as though you're having a battle, and if they're compatible, they will Digivolve. Typically, they have to be the same evolution stage, so champion plus champion, ultimate plus ultimate, etc. But there are loads of other little things that kind of play into it. There is a full guide on all the evolution requirements and all the Jogress outcomes on the Digitama Hatchery website. I will leave a link to that in the description box so you can check it out. That way you can see what all your Digimon can become, what they can Jogress into, and all that jazz. And luckily for me, I've managed to obtain a code to Jogress our Monochrome. So let's give it a go. So over here is my ACOM, which was sent to me as a gift. I've already sent the code to it, so hopefully we connect to this as though it's another Pendulum. No, there's a problem. Windows 10, ladies and gentlemen, just resets itself whenever it feels like it. Rubbish. I hate this computer. It was all set up ready to go for a nice, easy transition into this next part, and nope, Windows 10 just stuck its horrible beak into things. Working on features, 100% complete. If it's complete, why is it not working again? Ridiculous. We'll be right back after this short technical hitch. In what world is that okay? I had programs running, I had files open, I had browsers open, and Windows 10 was like, aha, you've not moved your mouse in 5 minutes, let's reset. Sometimes I've even been editing videos and it has literally just reset itself. What's that all about? What's that all about? Pendulum. 1 million years later and we're back. So, as I was saying, we go to Connection, we press Jogress, and then we connect to our ACOM as though it's a Pendulum. We press B. It's working. Monochrome Jogress 2. Ta-da! We made it to Ultimate. So we've got 2 ultimates now. However, Jogressing costs all of your Digimon's DP. You can refill the DP by feeding them 4 pills, but the more pills you feed them, the more likely they are to get injured. The more injuries they get, the more likely they are to die. And we don't want that. Can't even train Piximon, so we'll have to show you Piximon's mega hits and that in the next update. However, Blossomon here still has an unquenchable thirst for blood. So, let's put her up against the Digimon X. This is the brand spanking new Digimon X, the English version. And in backup, I have got Alphamon, an ultra level. He is Mega Plus and he's level 10, so he is absolutely stacked. Now let's see how he does up against our bloodthirsty Sunflower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're off. They are compatible. So this just uses the original battle format, so there's no like dodging or anything. It's just 3 hits and then the 4th hit is the decider. Who's it going to be? Alphamon wins. I'm not happy about that. I want to give Blossomon another chance. Best of 3. Come on, Blossomon. You could beat a Mega Plus Royal Knight easily. Ah, that sucks. Ah, I feel bad. I've embarrassed you, Blossomon. I'm sorry. I should never have done that. I have failed you. But at least we know it's compatible with the Digimon X. Pretty cool. So the other day I was in my local game store to buy another box of version 1.0 and it just so happened that they had some swanky official card sleeves for sale, which obviously I had to buy. So I bought the Agumon and Gabumon set. I got this epic looking black set with Machinedramon, Megadramon, Metal Greymon Virus, Metal Mamemon, Metal Tyrannomon, Andromon. Man, that is just some cool looking artwork. And I got this badass one with Gallantmon, Imperial Dramon and War Greymon. There was a 4th set as well with Pulsemon on, but I decided I'd probably financially crippled myself enough for that day. Pretty cool little swag. The box topper for this box was the Alt Art Kari, which I was really happy for because the Alt Art Kari, in my opinion, is the best looking Tamer card so far. And let's go for it. Let's do a pack of the day 1, pack of the day 2, pack of the day 3. Here we go. I'm not going to say it. You all know who I'm looking for. We've got Metal Tyrannomon, Flairismon, V-Nova Blast, Lylemon, Monodramon, Mega Carbuterimon, Saber Leomon, Tinkermon, and Flower Cannon, very, very handy card. And Machine, sick! Sick! Not bad for a first pack. Super rare Machinedramon looking amazing. I love this artwork. That is brilliant. What a sick pull. First pack. Amazing. 2 more packs to go. Really special version 1.0. Here we go. Took the rubbish over there and we're going. We've got Gravity Crush. Toy Agumon. Another very good card. Inherits Reboot to whoever digivolves onto him. Very, very useful effect. Especially for black with all the blockers and that. Really cool. Blade of the True. Lylemon again. V-Nova Blast. Tyrannomon. Titamon, super cool Digimon. Metal Etamon, one of the best in it. All the Etamons are so sick. And Metal Etamon is just looking badass. And we're being rudely interrupted. Let's just rapidly finish this up. Magnadramon, Puppetmon, and Sora. I don't actually have that. That's new to me. Cool. Triceramon's kicking off. He's bumped into Mummymon. So yeah, this thing does count your steps while you sat down opening cards. But yeah, not complaining. Means we get to show off a cool battle. There we go. Come on, Triceramon. Tri-Horn attack! Boom! Oh, sick. Straight in with a close-up as well. We do actually have the type disadvantage here. Mummimon's a virus and Triceramon's data. I'm glad Triceramon was still able to make an appearance in some form. He's here in spirit. No, 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 no. I think this means we've lost. Ah, it's not a good day for the boys. Blossomon got a thrashing. Triceramon got a thrashing. Windows 10 gave me a thrashing. Okay, last pack. Pack of the day. It's part 3. Here we go. We've got Dolphmon, Oblivion Bird, Flairismon, Dimension Scissor, Tsukaimon, Ogremon, Digitamamon, Spiral Twister, Babydomon. I hate the spelling of that. Babydomon. Like, if you didn't know that was Babydomon, I would assume that was Babydomon, which is not what it's called. It's not what it's called. We've got Boltmon, Full Art Uncommon. Digimon has a cool habit of doing that. Tanamon, one of my favourite artworks of all time, and Mimi, another very useful card for green. Green is my favourite to play, by the way. I currently have a custom green, custom black, and custom red. Obviously a few of the starter decks as well to play with. Really stoked we got Machinedramon, that's sick. Sick! So, I'll be back in 24 hours when Piximon's DP has fully replenished. See you in a sec.
Monmon, Pendulum, Mon. モンスター合体。モンモン、モンモン、デジモンは振ります、モンモン。
So, 24 hours have passed and our boys have fully replenished their DP. Let's just check in with them. 7 years old. They're both data, they're both battle ready, and they're both Jogress ready. Maximum DP. So, let's go for it. Let's go for a legitimate Jogress. Scroll to Connection. Select Jogress. I think it's happening. Sick, they're compatible. So Blossomon plus Piximon equals Griffinmon, and Piximon plus Blossomon equals Saber Leomon. Sick. Buzzing. So this is Griffinmon, definitely my favourite mega level on the Wingardium's device, and Griffinmon doesn't appear in the 4.5 variant of this, so it's just in the 4.0. And this is Saber Leomon. You may remember him from Digimon Adventure Season 1. Really cool Digimon. Right, so now they've Digivolved, they've used up all their DP, so now we're going to pump them full of steroids and do some experiments. So I believe for every 4 pills we feed them, they'll get 1 DP back. So let's just fatten them up. Eat. Okay, Saber Leomon's sick because we gave him too many steroids. So to heal him, we go to the bandage. And we press that one, and he's all good. He forgives us. It's fine. 5 and 6. Cool. So let's do some mega hit stuff. So Griffinmon, I think, is 8. So let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ace. And here's the tricky one. So, I've read about this online, but this is my first time giving it a go. Saber Leomon's mega hit is apparently 26 shakes, which I just don't think I'm physically going to be able to do. So let's just have a go. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. How are you supposed to get 26 shakes? Turbo shake. This is literally as fast as I can go. Oh. Nope, still nowhere near. We've got 1 double hit, 2 double hits, 3 double hits. Super hit times 4. So super hit times 5 is obviously the strongest hit we can get. Okay, let's go again. 26 shakes. I just can't go fast enough. No. There's got to be a technique that I'm just not doing there. I cannot get that mega hit. No, honestly not a clue. Really sorry, but we're just going to have to do a battle with no shaking to make it fair. So, a 0 shake battle between our 2 mega level. No power-ups. You're going in dry. Okay, here we go. Both firing off single shots. Griffinmon takes the first hit. Griffinmon takes the second hit. Griffinmon's been decimated. See, that's not fair because Griffinmon had to go without shaking because Saber-Leomon is so damn awkward. I don't feel like that's fair. I feel like Griffinmon let him win that. One more thing. Pack of the day. Last pack of the day of this run. Here we go. Release special version 1.0. Do 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 do. Metal Greymon, Smashed Potatoes, Caesar Salad, Kaporimon, Radiation Blade, Devimon, Devimon, Mistymon, and Yarmon. Pretty cool, and that concludes our run with the Digimon Pendulum Originals. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I've had an absolutely awesome time making this VlogPets series. I absolutely adore the original Pendulums, and I hope that this series has given you a little bit of an insight into the magical world of the Digimon Pendulum. I've done my best to try and cover everything, but there is a huge possibility that I've missed something, and if I have, I can only apologise. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, check out the Digitama Hatchery for more information on this stuff, and yeah, enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking. Peace.